Intimacy is a close, familiar, and usually an affectionate or loving personal relationship with another person or group. 90% of people want more intimacy. Although our generation is the most connected, we are also the most lonely. Imagine kissing a complete stranger. It sounds crazy, but we found some people to do it. As you'll soon see, the results can vary.
Good luck, Phil.
I know, like, okay.
That's just so weird.
I know, so what made you want to do this?
Well, really, if the questions weren't filmed, I was kind of interested in doing that, but it was really like, kind of why not? I mean, it was because I'm nervous about it. That's not really a reason not to do it, and I don't think I've really done anything like this before. I have seen like a video of like people doing like the first kiss thing, but I'd never really like ever tried that or thought about doing that. So.
No, me neither, and so, I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool, but I almost backed out and I was like, no, like, that's such a cool thing to be like, oh, hey, guess what I did last week?
Exactly, so, I don't know.
Review this? Okay, sounds good. Okay.
Can we introduce ourselves? I'm Kat.
Yeah, I'm Josh. Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Shake hands. We're gonna
I don't
shake
know.
hands.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey. Looks good.
Get out of here. I'm Sadie.
I'm Griffin Wood. Nice to meet you,
Lovely to
man.
meet you.
Good to meet you too.
You too.
Hello, my old heart. It's been so long since I've given you away. Every day I add another stone to the walls I built around you to keep you safe. Oh, don't leave me here alone. Don't tell me that we grow. Haven't loved just a little while.
I'll be that one.
I mean, a freaking video.
Of what? Oh.
Going
Yeah, yeah.
Don't move it back. Come on,
That's hilarious.
let's
Is that next to- It's so awkward though, man. Like, I don't even know that well. No, I can do that. Come on. Do that.
Arthur Aaron's psychological experiment involving two strangers meeting in a controlled environment and asking each other a series of increasingly intimate questions sets out to prove that any two people have the potential to fall in
You knew
love.
that in 1 year you would die suddenly. Would you change anything about the way you're living now and why?
Absolutely. I would quit school and go see everything with the people that I care about the most. Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, you could. Yeah, school would be done.
Yep.
But I don't know. I wonder if my friends could drop school for a year and like come with me. You know, like I don't know. I've always been a real friend guy.
Yeah.
And like I want my family to come too. Like I don't know. Like something that I just want my friends to go and like we got that 1 year. Like I wonder if they could do it. But like I would do that. Like we drop school. We would see everything.
Absolutely.
Eat everything. We would have fun. It'd be a good last year.
Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
I'm probably accidentally gonna like kill myself, or I'm gonna like speed and like
Damn, that's
die
scary.
or something.
I definitely just blew out my tire the other day. So,
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That sucks. But nah, I have no idea how I'll die. Think about it. And it hurts to think about.
What about you? What would be a perfect day for you?
I actually talked about this with somebody the other day, and it was just like the first thing that came to mind. There's a like, you know, everyone kind of has like a place, like a safe zone. Or whatever. There's a place like kind of where like I'm from. It's kind of near where I'm from, and it's a dock on the lake. But it's you can drop boats off there. It's not real big, but it's kind of a dock area. It's like perfect day to be like middle of summer. Water's not too cold, not too hot. Out there swimming with my friends, just grilling, like eating food. Are you a vegan? Vegetarian?
I eat fish. I'm a pescatarian.
Okay. Well, I'm and omnivore. Mostly carnivore.
That's fine.
I gotta eat my meat. And then, I don't know. It's just, maybe explore some of the shoreline. I haven't had too much of it. It's just very calm. There's no real service out there. Just kind of like step out of the world and into the real world for a little bit. That'd be like my yeah, that's what I always say. Unplug into reality.
Alternate sharing, alternate sharing is something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner. Share a total of 5 items. Well, you're open and you're willing to answer the questions, so that means that's cool. And so you're also not an awkward person, so meaning you can answer the questions, and we were able to, kiss at the beginning, so that was nice. Well, that's 2. You drop out of school, that's pretty cool. Do not drop out of school also. And your family makes pizza, that's pretty,
It's a cool quality, I think so. I would say reflect those back to you as well. Also, you seem to love people very well. Just the way you talk about your family. I feel like you love people well. I don't know. Sounds like you have good friends.
Okay. Embarrassing moment. Wow, okay. This is hard. I don't know. Maybe a moment.
That's fine.
I'm trying to think.
It doesn't have to be most, it's just an embarrassing moment.
Because of the doors we have in our house, the other night I was in bed, I went to bed early, and I can't believe I'm about to say this in front of you, but I farted quite loudly, and my best friend and her boyfriend were in the living room, and they just started laughing hysterically.
Oh my god.
If you are going to become a close friend with your partner, please share what would be important for him or her to know.
I don't really do emotions that way.
Okay. Well, I make it emotional probably because I'm very emotional. Extremely.
The emotions that way. I'm blank a lot.
That's not good.
I just don't get.
Show your emotions.
I used to, but now I just don't get mad
Why?
that often.
Why don't you show your emotions?
I don't know, cause I used to have like an anger problem, so I kind of like tone it down.
So you just kind of blank now?
Not blank, but I just don't get mad at a lot of things that everybody else will get mad at.
Yeah, I used to be like that too. Like last year, oh my gosh, everything is
Not even emotions. Yeah, it's just like being mad and stuff. I don't really get mad or hold grudges or any of that.
It's a tough question. What about you? Would you change anything?
Yes, I wouldn't want my parents to be together because I think they know each other.
Yeah.
But I would have wished that, if I could change anything, I would have made my dad look closer to me so that I would have seen him more.
Was he like in another city or something, or another state?
Yeah, he traveled for work, and I only saw him once a year. We just, you have that one person between your parents who that you just instantly.
That's how it is for me too. Like that.
It's so weird. I don't know. I would have had to walk over, so now I'm getting all the sadness in the middle about like seeing him and like being around him and like making sure he feels loved.
Yeah, it's kind of how it is with my dad. He lived in the same town as us, but I was just so busy.
How close and warm is your family? Do you feel your childhood was happier than most other people's?
I don't feel like it was happier, but I feel like it was a little bit. I mean, yeah, more than most people, but yeah, we're pretty happy and warm. I wasn't warm with my brother, but that's because he was my big brother. But now we're cool.
Yeah.
We're little kids now.
Oh, same. I remember my brothers. I have 3 older brothers, but they're all like way older. Like my mom has 1 boy, and my dad has 2. They're like 2.5 brothers, but they're like 10, 12, and 5 years older than my 5-year-old brother.
No, see, with my brother, me 2 years later, and then everybody else came like 6, 7 years later.
See, I'm like close to the baby family. I have one little sister too, but like it's just. I feel like my family's really close, so we've been through horrendous things.
How do you feel about your relationship with your mother?
She is. That sounds really cliche. Like honestly, when I say that she is like the most important person in my life. Like she just is like everything about her. Like she's a role model too. She's so strong.
in high school, and the one I lived with her, it wasn't like really that close. But now that I'm in college, I talk to her more than I talk to anybody else.
Yeah.
So we're pretty close.
It's weird how like they can know everything. Set 3. Camera people are on set.
Mind. In high school, there was this guy I liked a lot. And I had a crush on him on and off since I'm not even kidding, middle school. And he just come back to our high school and expressed interest in me, and I was clearly interested in him. And he invited me over his house and
To hang out.
yeah. And watch a movie. And
That's a classic.
yeah, and I knew what I was doing, but
As long as you're okay with it.
it bothered me because I did not sleep around in high school. I think all the boys hated me and didn't really talk to me because I just didn't give them the time of day because I was not an easy girl. I was just like, no, I'm not. Y'all
Put some effort in.
love you guys. But anyways, I went to go hang out with him, and he had an awful movie on, first of all. I was like,
Do you know what it was?
yeah, I do. It was Borat.
Oh, what kind of mood is that? You at least put a
Killing it.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
boner killer. Sure.
Basically, to just make it simple, he really, really was awful in bed. And it was like probably 3 minutes total between everything. And he even asked me,
3.
I don't want to talk about it.
That's terrible.
Yeah, and at some point at the end of it, he's like, I can do something else. And I was like, no. He was like, do you want me to do something else? And I was like, no, I'm good. And I left. But the worst part about it was I just felt awful afterwards, and he told the entire school the next day. And I proceeded to tell the entire school that he sucked.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, at least, first of all, I'd want to know, I mean, I know this, what?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I mean, I know, obviously, there's fake behind it, but, for truth purposes, I'd want to know, origin, just, everything, creation.
Yeah.
I was honestly going to say something else. I was going to say how the pyramids were made, but I'm trying to think, a little bit less childishly about this question.
I feel like that would come with it, though. Aliens and origin.
Are aliens real? That's what I want to know. I changed my answer.
Aliens and origin.
Well, I know aliens are real, but
I want proof, real,
Yeah.
come here and say hi. I wouldn't want to do that.
and what's in Taco Bell? What's really in it?
Just go work for corporate Taco Bell for a while and be undercover.
I know there's oats.
Man, do I have to? But I'd say when I was really little, the one that comes to mind is when I was really little, I was outside playing on the porch or something. I remember looking in the window and my stepdad screaming and hollering at my mom and my little brother, and they're cowered down in the corner, and he picked up a rocking chair and threw it at him. And my uncle had just pulled in the driveway, which is it's my stepdad, but he had just pulled in the driveway and he was walking up to the door, and I was like, you gotta help. And I was talking to him, and he turned around and he's like, oh, I gotta go home and do dishes. And at that time I believed him, but obviously that's not true. So that's probably the worst one.
There's only twice I can actually remember crying. And it was when I was 17. And it was after my dad told me he didn't love me and he wished I was maybe born and stuff. And I'd never told anybody that. And it happened a week before I told it to a group of people, and I was just I couldn't help it. I started crying. And that was the last time I cried. And the time before that was when I got into a fight with my dad. But any other times, I've never cried by myself that I can remember. I don't know, it sounds egotistical, I guess. I don't know. It sounds, to me, it sounds oh, I'm Mr. But
I'm a tough guy.
Yeah. I don't want to sound like that because I'm definitely emotional, but
Yeah.
I mean, I've never really cried by myself or in front of other people ever.
You learn a lot of things about people that you wouldn't know even about one of your close friends. In today's world, it's really difficult to form a deeper, intimate connection with anyone. In this kind of situation, you're forced to be more open with someone. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to take a chance on someone. Do not be afraid to form new connections. Do not be afraid of being rejected by someone, because not taking a chance is the same as rejecting yourself. Take a chance on finding intimacy, because when you find it, intimacy is beautiful.
The walls I built around you to keep you safe.